Imagine stepping into a world where every moment is more vivid, every connection is deeper, and your sense of purpose is clearer than ever before. This isn't the stuff of fantasy. It's the reality awaiting you as you venture through the path of spiritual growth. Reality shifts aren't just changes. They're profound awakenings that redefine what it means to truly live. Through the exploration of spiritual tests, you stand on the brink of discovering an existence filled with heightened perception, an unbreakable bond with the universe, and a life brimming with fulfillment. Today, we dive into the heart of these transformations, uncovering the 5 essential spiritual tests that pave the way to a reality far beyond your dreams. Get ready to explore how simple shifts in your spiritual practices can open doors to worlds you never knew existed, promising an adventure of self-discovery and boundless joy. Diving into the essence of reality shifts, let's illuminate what sets them apart from the everyday changes we all face. A reality shift goes beyond the external alterations in our lives. It's an inner revolution, a metamorphosis of perception and being that reshapes our understanding of ourselves and the universe. It's about seeing the world not just with new eyes, but with a new heart and soul, where every moment is infused with deeper meaning and connections. At the core of these profound shifts is spiritual growth, the silent yet powerful force that propels us forward. It's not merely about adopting new habits or changing routines. It's a journey deep into the heart of our existence. Spiritual growth challenges us to question the foundations of our beliefs, to seek truths beyond the surface, and to foster a connection with something greater than ourselves. This journey does more than change us. It redefines the very essence of who we are, leading to reality shifts that transform the mundane into the miraculous. These shifts are the milestones of a life deeply lived, markers of a spirit in tune with the hidden harmonies of existence. As we explore the paths of spiritual growth, we're not just moving through life, we're elevating our existence to heights unimagined, uncovering a realm where every breath, thought, and action is a brushstroke on the canvas of our reality. This is the promise of understanding and pursuing reality shifts. A life not just improved, but transcended, where the boundaries between the self and the universe blur into unity. In our voyage towards personal transformation, spiritual tests emerge as the beacons that guide us through the fog of our journey. These tests, often disguised as challenges, are not mere obstacles in our path, but are, in truth, the milestones that mark our progress toward a deeper understanding of ourselves and our place in the universe. They are the crucibles in which our spirit is refined, revealing the strength, resilience, and brilliance that reside within us. Each test we encounter is a unique opportunity for growth, a moment designed to elevate us beyond our current limits. They ask us to stretch our capacity for love, patience, forgiveness, and understanding. In facing these tests, we're not just overcoming hurdles. We're unlocking new dimensions of our being and discovering potential we never knew we had. They are invitations to step into a larger version of ourselves, to shed the layers that no longer serve us, and to accept our true essence with open arms. These spiritual tests are the turning points in our narrative, where we decide who we want to become. With each challenge mastered, we don't just move forward, we ascend, rising to meet the higher calling of our soul. They remind us that growth isn't always about the destination, but about becoming more attuned to the melody of our own spirit. In this light, every test becomes a gift, an opportunity to forge our path with the wisdom of our experiences, painting our journey with vibrant hues of courage, love, and transcendence. Stepping into the first spiritual test, we confront the challenge of willingly accepting change. Change, the constant rhythm of life, dances around us, sometimes subtle, sometimes stormy. To accept change is to hold the hands of our future selves and acknowledge the endless possibilities that lie ahead. It's a declaration that we are not just passive spectators of our lives, but active participants, ready to flow with the tides rather than stand against them. Recognizing and welcoming change begins with a shift in perspective. See each new day as a fresh canvas, an opportunity to paint with broader strokes and brighter colors. When change knocks, greet it as an old friend, with curiosity rather than fear. Ask, what lessons do you bring, instead of, why now? This openness transforms the unknown into an adventure, a chance to explore uncharted territories within and around us. Practically, this means staying flexible, like trees that bend with the wind but never break. Cultivate an environment of growth by setting aside time for self-reflection to understand your reactions to change and where they stem from. Surround yourself with stories of resilience and transformation, letting them be your guideposts. And most importantly, anchor yourself in gratitude for the present moment, for it is only by appreciating where we are that we can fully accept where we're headed. In willingly accepting change, we affirm that we are the architects of our reality, capable of building bridges to our dreams, one open heart at a time. This test is not just about surviving change, but thriving through it, finding joy in the journey, and trusting in the unfolding of our lives. Our second spiritual test on this transformative journey calls us to confront and transcend our fears. Fear, a universal experience, often stands as the guardian at the gate of our personal evolution, challenging us to push past our perceived limitations. Overcoming fear is not just about bravery. It's about recognizing fear as a teacher, guiding us toward our true potential. It invites us to step into a realm of self-discovery where courage becomes our compass, leading us to unexplored depths of our being. To identify your fears, start by listening closely to the whispers of hesitation that hold you back. Notice when you find excuses not to pursue what truly matters to you. Observe the moments when discomfort arises, for these are the indicators pointing towards your fears. Once identified, approach them with curiosity. Ask yourself, what is this fear trying to protect me from? Understanding the roots of your fears is the first step towards disarming them. Armed with this knowledge, the strategy to confront fear is threefold. First, redefine fear as an opportunity for growth, a signpost that you're on the verge of a breakthrough. Next, practice small acts of courage daily. It's in our everyday choices that we build the strength to face larger challenges. Finally, create a support system of encouragement, whether through mentors, friends, or communities that inspire you. Sharing your journey makes the burden of fear lighter and the path ahead clearer. Overcoming fear is about more than just facing what scares us. It's about transforming our relationship with fear itself. It's recognizing that every time we move beyond our fears, we don't just change, we expand. We become more of who we are meant to be, filled with a newfound confidence and a sense of invincibility against the challenges yet to come. The third pivotal test on our path to spiritual enlightenment centers around the powerful act of forgiveness. Forgiveness, whether it is directed towards ourselves or others, is the key that unlocks the chains of past hurts, liberating us to move forward with lightness and grace. This test challenges us to let go of the bitterness and grievances that cloud our hearts and make room for peace and healing. It invites us to see beyond the pain, recognizing that every encounter, no matter how difficult, offers invaluable lessons on love, compassion, and understanding. Forgiving does not mean forgetting or condoning the wrongs done to us. Instead, it means choosing to rise above the anger, to break the cycle of resentment that binds us to our past. The practice of forgiveness starts with acknowledging the pain, allowing ourselves to feel it fully, and then gently letting it go. This process may not be easy, and it certainly doesn't happen overnight, but it begins with a simple yet profound decision to heal. Here are concrete steps to cultivate forgiveness in your life. Begin with self-reflection, identifying the grudges and hurts you've been holding on to. Then, try to understand the perspectives of those involved, recognizing that everyone is fighting their own battles, often doing the best they can with the knowledge and resources they have. Another powerful step is to express your feelings through writing or speaking, even if it's just to yourself or in a letter you never send. Finally, actively choose to release the resentment and wish well for those you are forgiving, including yourself. This act of goodwill is not for their benefit, but for your peace. Accepting forgiveness is an act of courage and strength. It frees us from the weight of the past, allowing our spirits to soar into new realms of joy and fulfillment. As we practice forgiveness, we not only heal our wounds, but also open our hearts to the beauty of life's journey, enriched with love and compassion. This test, though challenging, is a beautiful affirmation of our capacity for renewal and growth, guiding us toward the emotional freedom that lies within the power of forgiveness. Stepping into the light of our fourth test, we uncover the transformative magic of gratitude. Gratitude isn't just about saying thank you. It's a profound practice that shifts our perspective, turning what we have into enough and more. It's a lens through which the ordinary becomes extraordinary, where challenges transform into opportunities, and where every moment is infused with wonder. This test calls on us to see the world with a heart full of appreciation, recognize the abundance that surrounds us, and acknowledge the beauty in the simplicity of being alive. Cultivating a gratitude practice is like planting seeds in a garden. With care and consistency, it grows, flourishing into a landscape of positivity that touches every aspect of our lives. Start your day by naming 3 things you're grateful for, whether it's the warmth of the sun, the presence of a loved one, or simply the breath in your lungs. Carry a gratitude journal, making it a sacred space to record the blessings, both big and small, that grace your days. Incorporate gratitude into your interactions, expressing appreciation to others, not just for what they do, but for who they are. Another beautiful practice is gratitude meditation, where you visualize the people, experiences, and things you're thankful for, feeling the warmth of gratitude filling you from within. This practice not only enriches your inner world, but also radiates outward, enhancing your connections with others and attracting more positivity into your life. Gratitude is the elixir that transforms our worldview, teaching us that true wealth lies not in our possessions, but in our capacity to appreciate our lives fully. By accepting gratitude, we open ourselves to the abundance of the universe, welcoming joy, peace, and fulfillment into our hearts. As we navigate this test, we find that gratitude is not just an act of recognition, but a source of strength, a foundation upon which we build a life marked by depth, meaning, and wonder. As we journey to the pinnacle of our spiritual tests, we encounter the profound challenge of connecting with our higher self. This fifth test is about forging a deep, intimate link with the essence of our being, that part of us that resides beyond the hustle and bustle of daily life. It's about finding the still, quiet space within which our true wisdom and clarity reside. Establishing this connection is not just beneficial, it's transformative, providing us with guidance, insight, and peace that surpasses the ordinary understanding of our minds. To enhance this sacred connection, meditation serves as a powerful tool. It invites us into silence, allowing us to listen to the subtle whispers of our higher selves. By dedicating time each day to sit in stillness, we create a bridge to this profound aspect of our being, learning to trust the inner guidance that gently leads us on our path. Journaling is another potent method for deepening our connection. It's a practice of self-reflection that helps us articulate our innermost thoughts and feelings, revealing the wisdom that lies beneath the surface. Through the act of writing, we can converse with our higher self, asking questions and receiving answers that guide our journey. Introspection, too, is vital. It involves a deliberate turning inward and a contemplation of our life's experiences and the lessons they hold. By examining our choices, behaviors, and underlying beliefs, we gain insights into our true nature and how we can align more closely with our higher selves. Connecting with our higher selves is a journey of coming home and remembering who we truly are beyond the roles and identities we play. It's a test that invites us to live with greater authenticity, harmony, and purpose. As we adopt this sacred connection, we discover a reservoir of strength and wisdom within, a guiding light that illuminates our path with clarity and love. This profound alignment with our higher self transforms not just our perception of the world, but our interaction with it, leading us to live lives of deeper meaning, fulfillment, and joy. As we navigate through the transformative tests of our spiritual journey, the signs of a reality shift begin to unfold around us, often in the most unexpected of ways. These shifts, markers of our evolution, can manifest as a deepened sense of peace, a newfound joy in the simplicity of life, or an unshakable confidence in our path. You might notice synchronicities, those moments of meaningful coincidence where the universe seems to whisper, "You're exactly where you need to be." Another sign is the transformation in your relationships, where connections become more authentic and aligned with your true self. You may find that as you shift, your circle of influence changes, drawing in individuals who resonate with your highest self, while naturally distancing yourself from those who no longer serve your growth. A profound sense of alignment with your purpose is yet another beacon of change. Tasks that once felt burdensome now ignite a passion within, as if every action is a thread in the beautiful tapestry of your life's mission. This alignment brings with it a flow state, where time seems to bend to your will and what you need arrives with effortless synchronicity. It's crucial to remember that these shifts can be subtle, whispering changes rather than roaring transformations. They don't always announce their arrival with fanfare. Instead, they gently weave their essence into the fabric of our being. Patience, therefore, becomes our most trusted companion on this journey. It's in the quiet observation, the gentle acknowledgement of our growth, that we truly appreciate the depth of our transformation. So as you move forward, cherish the small moments, the slight changes in perception, and the quiet awakenings. These are the true markers of a successful reality shift, signs that you are moving closer to your highest self. With patience and an open heart, you will see that every step every breath, and every test is a part of this magnificent journey of becoming. Navigating the path of spiritual growth is akin to journeying through a landscape filled with both breathtaking vistas and challenging terrain. Along this path, we encounter obstacles and tests that test our resolve, patience, and faith. It's natural to face moments of doubt, to feel as though our progress has stalled, or to confront fears that seem insurmountable. These challenges, however, are not signs of failure, but invitations to dig deeper, strengthen our spiritual muscles, and to rise with resilience. One common challenge is the feeling of being stuck or lost, a sensation that our spiritual journey has somehow veered off course. During these times, it's important to remember that growth often happens in cycles, and sometimes our souls need time to rest and integrate new lessons. Be gentle with yourself, allowing for reflection and rest, knowing that every phase has its purpose. Another obstacle is the discouragement that comes from comparing our journey to others. Each path is uniquely our own, and what works for one may not work for another. Celebrate your individual journey, accepting your unique experiences and lessons as the treasures they are. To stay motivated and overcome these setbacks, anchor yourself in the reasons why you started on this spiritual quest. Revisit your intentions and let them be the light that guides you through the darker moments. Cultivate a practice of self-compassion, speaking to yourself with kindness and understanding as you would to a dear friend. Additionally, finding a community or a mentor who can share wisdom and encouragement can be incredibly uplifting. Knowing you're not alone in your struggles creates a sense of solidarity that can propel you forward. Lastly, celebrate your progress, no matter how small it may seem. Acknowledgement of your growth is a powerful motivator, a reminder of how far you've come and the infinite possibilities that lie ahead. As you face these challenges, remember that they are just stepping stones on your path to spiritual enlightenment. With each step, you are becoming more aligned with your true self, more resilient in the face of adversity, and more capable of embodying the light you seek to bring into the world. Keep moving forward with courage and faith, for the journey itself is a beautiful testament to your strength and spirit. As we reach the culmination of our journey together, we reflect on the profound journey through the 5 spiritual tests: accepting change, overcoming fear, cultivating forgiveness, practicing gratitude, and connecting with our higher self. Each test, a beacon on our path, has illuminated the way toward profound reality shifts, showcasing the transformative power of spiritual growth. This journey isn't just about personal development, it's about redefining our existence and unlocking a life filled with deeper meaning, joy, and fulfillment. Now, the path lies open for you. I encourage you to take these tests into your life and to see them not as challenges, but as opportunities to unfold the most authentic version of yourself. As you take on this journey, remember that the most profound shifts often come from the smallest steps. Start where you are, with what you have, and trust in the process of becoming. I invite you to share your experiences and progress in the comments section below. Let's create a space of support and inspiration where we can all grow together, learn from each other's journeys, and celebrate our collective evolution. In closing, I want to remind you of the incredible power you hold within. Your potential for transformation knows no bounds, and every step on this path of self-discovery brings you closer to the reality you've always dreamed of. Remember, you are not alone on this journey. Together, we can explore the vast landscapes of our souls and uncover the brilliance that lies within. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If you found value in this journey, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more content on spiritual growth and personal transformation. Your journey is just beginning, and I can't wait to see where it leads you.